Hello, my name is Marcus William Morris, and I am author of the book Lack and the Art of Deprogramming, a brief look at the universe and our mental state from inside the human mind. So, this being right here is, he represents an extraterrestrial, a reptilian, which can also be called the Ubaid Lizardman from the Sumerians. He also represents the Anunnaki. So, as you can see here, he's kind of towering or hovering above the Tower of Babel, which is another main focus of my book and my lives that I do. So he's seen there holding a child, which is a very similar sort of thing you would see with Mary holding Jesus, or you would see Horus being held by Isis in the same manner here. So one of the main things that is coming out now is that Harvard, as you see here, Harvard studies says aliens might be living amongst us, disguised as humans. Also, another very, very important thing that they had revealed is that aliens could be living on the moon, watching us from a hollow moon from this very peculiar vantage point. So that's something that's astonishing, that a prestigious university such as Harvard, an Ivy League university, will put out something that could possibly be damaging to their reputation, something that could possibly discredit them, and for them to say something like that, it's almost like, in a way, like a slow walking disclosure. Like we're slowly getting establishments, like very prestigious establishments, to sort of disclose UFO topics, such as the moon possibly being hollow and being an artificial satellite, and extraterrestrials watching us from that vantage point. Isn't that kind of creepy and peculiar, right? And this is all sort of fringe, very fringe topics back a few years ago. Conspiratorial, where you almost be shamed for even mentioning things like this out in public. Now it's just like headline news. So the whole world is changing, right? Are they preparing us for something? Is something on a horizon where they're slowly preparing us for like some sort of alien invasion almost, but maybe not so much of an invasion. If they're already amongst us, it's not an invasion, because they're already here. Possibly it would be preparing us for them to reveal themselves, to live amongst us. Could this be a thing? And if so, when will this happen? Stay tuned to my live, which I'll be having probably in a few moments, and I may go over some of these topics in my live. This book can also be purchased on BarnesandNoble.com and Amazon.com. And there's a link in my bio where you can buy it. The ebook is $2.99. The softcover is $16.99, and the hardcover is $39.99. It's very well written, where I sort of talk about how aliens may have been what ancient ancestors saw as gods. And if that's the case, then they're everywhere already. If you believe in like a sort of like being who is let's say a sky daddy, and he said they came down from heaven and gave us all this knowledge and truth and wisdom, that's synonymous with an extraterrestrial. What's the difference, right? It may have always been here. It may be in your Bible and other ancient writings from all over the world. So check out my live, check out my book, purchase my book. I'm sure you'll enjoy it, and I'll see you soon.